Okay.
Are you recording?
Yep.
Record me.
Yes.
Okay. So today is Tuesday, November 30th at 5:11 p.m. You see that?
Okay. Yep.
We just left the dealership. Here's the date and the invoice. Make sure you can see the date. I don't know where the date's at. It should be here somewhere. Tag. Invoice date 30th, November 21st. Or November 30th, 2021. Okay, you see you got that with the C?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so here's the deal. This is just what just happened today. This is for evidence. Okay, we just left the dealership. I took it in there. They, under our loan, they charged us for this big service package where you bring the vehicle in to be serviced. I told them that the transmission was shifting kind of funny and the transmission needed service because I've already done that twice. Before that, this time I was just going to let them do it because it was free. Okay, and I told them I had royal purple oil in here and a K&N oil filter and an air filter. Shine the camera down here. They did leave my K&N air filter, thank goodness. But they told me they checked all the fluids and everything was fine, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to show you something, okay? Because we just got home from the dealership and I just knew, so the vehicle's got to be running. Put it in reverse. No need and all that because we just drove it home. We've been driving. Now, you have to take the air box out to check the transmission fluid. I told them that. Okay, here's the dipstick. I'm going to wipe it off. Put it in there. Put it all the way down tight. That's tight. See that? Lift it up. There's not a fucking drop of transmission fluid on that dipstick. That just at the very edge. I'm not even, yeah, there is. Just right there at the very edge. Okay, let me do that again because that might have hit just going down the thing. Make sure there ain't nothing on it. There's that hit going down. Because that's what it. See that? Focus in on that. No transmission fluid on that. Okay? That's breach of contract on several freaking occasions. Okay, now put the camera on me. We'll turn it on. Let's check the oil too. Okay? I told them not to mess with the oil. I just changed the oil, and that's what they did. They took my K&N filter off there. Let's just see. And it calls for super synthetic, which I'll bet you a freaking 100. They didn't put what it goes in here because they wouldn't tell me what kind of oil they use because the super synthetic is very expensive. Look at that shit. It's got oil plumb up to here. Full line's down here. Fucking motherfuckers. They did change the oil because it's not purple, which I paid $50 a gallon for. Look at that shit. The oil's plumb up to there. Here's the fucking full line.
That's way over.
No, I'm done. That's it, Shanna. I'm taking the fucking car back. Not to mention the transfer case. Oh, man. I'm trying to stay calm. Okay, so here's the deal. We went to go buy a car. Told him we wanted a car for $10,000. We seen this one. He said that it was a little over 10. It was like 12,000. He could probably get us in it for 12,000. I said, okay, whatever. And then, wait a minute, okay. And then and this is the car, okay? The shocks are blown in it. The computer, it keeps on saying it's doing some kind of update, which they wouldn't do nothing about. It leaks from the transfer case back there, which we have a full drivetrain warranty. They didn't do nothing about it. I need to calm down and just go in detail about the whole deal. But in other words, anyway, we paid on the car for 6 months, and they sent me a bill the other day that I owe $16,000, which was more than the thing. They tried to say it was for the full drivetrain warranty and the service and everything. Well, you just seen the service that we got right there, okay? There's no transmission fluid in it. The only thing they did was check or change the oil, and they put way too much oil in it. That causes valve flow, and anyway, I'm done. That's a breach of contract on the key fob that cost us $300 and some to pay for. It says right in our paperwork that covers that. They didn't cover that. They ain't did the service on the transmission, which is supposed to be a full service or whatever. They didn't even check the freaking transmission fluid. That's why I took it in there, was because I told them it's starting to shift a little bit funny. I serviced the transmission before, but I couldn't get to the filter. It needs the filter changed, but I did drain the oil and refill it or whatever. And it started, not bad. It's not slipping or anything yet, but I could just tell. And we just left there. I mean, we just freaking left there. And they said they checked all the fluids and serviced it and all this.
Tank of gas driving it around.
Yeah, what they did is they took the freaking car out and hot rodded it, and some kid changed the oil. They don't even know how much oil to put in there. This is ridiculous. Anyway, this is I should have. I told you I should have did this as soon as we fucking pulled up there and got the car right there in the parking lot. Nonetheless, I don't even know where the it should have a intercooler. There's a radiator, and there's a transmission cooler there, but I don't see an intercooler. On the Ford F-150 with the twin turbos, it's got a great big intercooler, goes right. Okay, so yeah, right down there. Anyway, they've breached contract so many times. They overcharged us, and then we still owe $4,000 more than I even agreed to pay for the car. So this is just part of the proof. I'm going to pause the video, and I'm going to drive up on the ramps, or you know what, just leave it going. Just leave the thing going. I'll get the ramps, because the transfer case is leaking oil back there, just same as it was when we got it. And I told them, they said, oh, they won't cover that, just a little leak. Well, it's more than just a leak.
He said they got shut down.
Yeah, they said, he said the warranty shut them down or whatever, that they wouldn't cover that. And we was lucky they didn't charge us $50 for a diagnostics fee. When here's the service date, says that we're supposed to be able to bring it by.
Oh, they changed it.
Huh? Oh, they changed the sticker? Okay. Yeah, there's a new sticker. So they just put that on there today. Where's it at? Can't even see it. Where's it? Oh, there it is. Right there. Well, that's a good picture of it. All right. And there's the mileage. So that will show it too, because they recorded the mileage when it left there. Yeah, there's the mileage. So that'll tell you it's just exactly enough miles to go from the dealership to home. Let that be some kind of marking. All right.
That was just from the dealership to home.
Yeah, I know. That's what I just said. We just drove straight home from the dealership. All right, I'm going to go call them now. And, well, let's just leave this recording. Call them right here with this on here. And see what they say. Put them on speakerphone. Door's locked. Oh, use the garage door opener.
I'll open the front door for you.
All right. I'm going to pause this till we're going to get them on the phone.
They're probably not open.
Oh, yeah, huh? Okay, so we'll have to wait till in the morning to call. Meanwhile,